as we have seen, the conditions are worsening for so many in our community.
I know, and just seeing the icicles start to form on those cameras, that's not something you want to mess with out there. Well, now listening to Dan Kennedy holding it down in the streaming center, gathering some interviews for us. Also going to be talking live with officials as they get up and start moving about this morning.
And Dan, I know you've been checking on the power outages. They seem to be growing a bit across the metro area.
Yeah, you talk about those icicles forming on the camera. Now think about those icicles forming on the power lines, and it's going to result in power outages. And as the ice builds on some of these trees and we see falling trees, that could certainly knock out power as well. So let's show you what we're looking at right now in terms of outages. This is from Georgia EMC. They represent the state's electric cooperatives, about 5 million Georgians, mostly rural and suburban areas. But you're looking right now, and I'm going to highlight it for you here, 4,500 outages. That is up from 200 when I saw you about an hour ago. So it is increasing. It is on the rise. It's split about half and half between the metro Atlanta area and the northern counties of the state. That's like, you see Dalton there, so that'd be Whitfield County, Murray, Fannin, some of those counties up there, Gilmer, I believe, also included there. And when we take a look at Georgia Power, a little closer to the metro Atlanta area, we are seeing power outages up to about 1,800 right now. Most of those in Conyers and Dunwoody currently. Now, I want to show you a statewide perspective here in Georgia. According to poweroutage.us, we're looking at about 4,500 customers currently in the dark in Georgia. Now, to put that in perspective for you, that is less than 0.1% of all people who have power in the state. So a very small number. But then look at this. Look at the states off to our west. Mississippi, Louisiana, Texas, some of those states that have already been hit by those storms. In those states, you're looking at closer to 100,000 people in the dark in those states. So that kind of gives you an idea, Jonathan and Aisha, of what is heading our way, and also some of the power outages that we are no doubt going to be faced with dealing with later today.
Yeah, we are just getting started, unfortunately. Dan Kennedy live at our streaming center. Thank you.